In the midnight hour, baby. Scream more. All right, what's up, peeps? What's going on? Pelicans and the Grizzlies tonight from Memphis, Tennessee. That's right. What's up, Chrissy? What's up, AB? What's going on, Chrissy and AB in the house? I think you guys are popping in so far. And hopefully we'll have a good turnout for the Pelicans. Pelicans season's coming to a close. What's up, Jared? What's up, Jared? What's going on, man? As Pelican season is starting to get to a close. So, wait till next year. Wait till next year. Oh, well. I saw you Yankees on a roll, man. Yankees won what, 7 of 9? 7 of the last 9 games? I'll probably do the Yankees and the Rays tomorrow. So, they'd be working. Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, tomorrow I'll probably be doing the Yankees and the Rays. So, just let you know, man. Yanks have been on a roll. They had to win with back-to-back games the last at bat. That's crazy. Yeah, the Rays seem to give the Yankees some problems. So, yes. All right, man. So, there. Yeah, the Rays have, they're a good team. I remember when they first came, they were losing 100 games a year. They were bad, but the Rays are actually a good team. Sucks they can't draw a dick over there. Their fans don't care about them, but they need to be in a different location. Where they are, where that stadium is, it's not ideal for fans. So they need to be actually in, downtown Tampa Bay, not in St. Petersburg. So, but man, the Rays and the Yanks, that's tomorrow. Yeah, they're 25 fans. Yeah, it's a shame that they have actually a decent team, but they have no fans that show up to their games. It's I know, it's weird. Ooh. But their stadium is in a bad location. So. All right, man. So. It's going to be a tough game tonight without Zion, no Brandon Ingram. Man. I know Tampa has more Yankee fans there than Rays fans, right? Because of the Steinbrenner Park right there by the Tampa Bay football stadium, right by the Buccaneers stadium. It's the ballpark's not far from that. So. Oh, man. I can't wait till next year. Maybe I can get Valley Sports New Orleans like on Hulu Live. Can't not watching it on the pirated site. Man, maybe next year. Valley will come to agreement with everybody. I don't know. So Pelicans 31-37, Grizzlies 34-33. The Grizzlies right there in the thick of the playoff chase. They're probably gonna. Well, they're gonna make the play-in. So. The Pelicans won last night as they beat Charlotte 112, 112-110. Okay. Yeah, so what's on tonight? I gotta find what baseball game on tonight I can watch on MLB.TV. So what kind of game? So Bledsoe actually had 24 points, 11 assists last night to Bledsoe. And Bledsoe sometimes he has a game where he's awesome. Then he'll have 10 games where he sucks. Last night he had a game where he was awesome. So tonight Don't expect much from Bledsoe tonight. Bledsoe blew his wad last night. Look at the Reds and the Pirates. I can watch the what you call it, it's on MLB.TV. Watch the Red Sox. Man, they got some crappy games on today in baseball. And John Morant for the Grizzlies. He's averaging, what, 19 points per game this season. They won 18 of what? He said they won 18 of their last meeting. You put the other stat in there. I know they've kind of owned y'all lately. 23. Man, that's insane. Wow. That's insane. 18 of 23. That's insane. It's amazing how some teams just own some teams. Or some to a short span. It's like you can't win. It's weird. So it's crazy. Yeah, it's crazy. They've won 18 of 23. That's insane. Something's got to give for the Yankees, man. They gotta start a new streak. For the Dodgers, yeah. The Dodgers were supposed to be good this year. The Giants are the one that's the decent team in that division. Thought the Padres would be much better too. Thought the Padres would be a little better. So, but it's a long season. 162 games, long season. So a lot can happen. 162. I think the Yankees and Rays play 6 o'clock my time tomorrow. So I'll watch that one. What's up? Well, yeah, the Pelicans. I mean, if they can win the night and then beat Golden State, they might have a chance. That loss against Philadelphia really is big right now. That loss against the Sixers is big. They had a chance to win that game, and they didn't do it. That's a tough loss for them. Been nice to have that one. But they win the night. They keep their chances alive. They win the night. So they got to win. I think they got to win out. But they play the Mavericks coming up. That's gonna be tough. And then they play the Lakers. So yeah, I saw that. The Yankees walked off the Nationals 2 games in a row, which was really crazy. Because Scherzer was really blowing y'all down. With Saturday, I think that was Saturday, when Max Scherzer pitched for the Nationals. All right, man. So what's up, peeps? Yankees, Pelicans and the Grizzlies. Ooh, really, man. Sucked that Zion's out for the rest of the year with that broken finger, but it is what it is on that. Yeah, Max Scherzer is a good pitcher, really good pitcher. He was mowing the Yankees down. Yankees just able to. All right, we got Alonzo Ball, Eric Bledsoe, Billy Hernan Gomez, James Johnson, Najee Marshall. There's a lineup there for the Pelicans start lineup. Let's see what the Grizzlies are going to put out. See what the Grizzlies are going to put in their start lineup today. I guess they not going to show it. Here we go. Right there, I thought my iPad went blank. But no. Memphis. What's up? True. Let's take flight. Not take flight. We're not tank flight. It's not tank flight yet. Man. So to still take flight. Man, that loss against Philadelphia really hurts right now. It'd be nice to have that Philadelphia win. But, well. Wow. Second time in Yankees history they won. Yeah, if you strike out 14 times against one pitcher, usually you're going to lose. So, yeah. I think a lot of teams probably will have that record. So you strike out 14 times with one pitcher, yeah, you're going to lose. So, usually, because you're not hitting the ball. If you're striking out 14 times, you're not hitting the ball. So, yeah, it's crazy. All right, we're here from Memphis, Tennessee. Pelicans trying to get another win and stay somewhat of a chance in that play-in game. So the FedEx Forum there in Memphis, downtown Memphis. What's up, Jon Snow? What's up, John? All right, so we got Lonzo Ball, Bledsoe, Marshall, Johnson, Billy Hernangomez. There's your lineup there for the Pelicans. And let's see what the Memphis Grizzlies, what they're going to put out on the floor. Morant, Brooks, Anderson, Jackson, and Valanciunas. There's your lineup there for the Memphis Grizzlies. Morant, Brooks, Anderson, Jackson, and Valanciunas. What's up, Shannon? All right. Brooks, Anderson, Jackson. Numbers written down, blah, 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 in my head. So I can remember these players. Right. Just looking at the numbers. And 12. Jackson's 13. So I'm trying to remember all the players in my head. Basketball is hard sometimes to call because you have to constantly look and see who has the ball, who's scoring. So baseball is much easier to call than basketball. Man. Baseball, you can relax, watch the chat. Not basketball. All right, so opening tip coming up. What's up, Jameson? What's up, Super Viral? I know, Jackson Hayes, man. What's up? What's gotten with him lately? He's really since he's come back from getting benched, he's man. Something a light bulb went off in his head. I don't know if he's put in more work, to get on the floor, which maybe he has, but Jackson Hayes has really man, he's turned the corner. Hopefully he keeps it up. Man. Wow. Yeah, nothing. That's insane how that. Man. All right, here we go. So Pelicans wearing their red jerseys. I like these jerseys, the red ones with the Pelicans across. They're probably my favorite ones of our Pelicans jerseys. The red ones. Oh, here we go, man. Opening tip. As we're getting close. Opening tip. It's going to be Valanciunas and Hernangomez going to jump in the middle of midcourt and controlled by Memphis. So Memphis will get the ball first. All right, so Morant. Give over to Jackson. Or Anderson, excuse me. Anderson has it. Back over to Brooks. Brooks goes up, and that's no good, but the tip-in is. And that was Jackson with the tip-in. So Jackson with the tip-in is 2-0 Memphis. So Pelicans here in the front court. As Billy Hernangomez over to Bledsoe. Bledsoe had 24 points last night. That's Marshall. That's no good. Rebounded, let's see, Memphis. As Valanciunas gets rebounded. So Brooks throws out in the corner. That's going to be no good, but there's a foul call. And the Pelicans fouled. So it's going to be three free throws here for Anderson. I know Zion got hurt, broke his finger. That sucks. So Anderson the line for free throws here. What's up, Slay? So free throws here from Memphis. It's Anderson at the line. Free throws up, and it's going to be good. 3-0. Memphis. What's up, Slay in the house? So one more. For another free throw. It might be 3 free throws here. Next free throws up, and good. Oh, yeah, it falls in. Looked like it was going to rim out. So it's a 4-0, and there is one more free throw here for Memphis. So Anderson. Here's his third free throw. And he will make all 3. 5-0 Memphis. So Lonzo Ball with the inbounds pass. So Pelicans in front court. It's Johnson. Going to hand it over to Marshall. Back over to Bledsoe. Bledsoe thought about shooting, and he does. That's going to be good. So Bledsoe thought about shooting, didn't do it. Then finally shot it. Here comes Memphis down the floor. Stolen as Lonzo steals it. So Lonzo down the floor. He takes it to the rim, and he's going to pass it to Johnson. He'll miss the layup. Tip in, no good. And who's going to get it? It's going to be out of bounds. Pelicans basketball. Man, Pelicans really missed an opportunity there. But then it's still will have possession. So Pelicans off the inbounds pass. As Bledsoe has it. Over to Hernan Gomez. Hernan Gomez shoots from the elbow. Going to be good. Man. So Hernan Gomez hits the open shot. It's a 1-point game. So Moran. Get over to Brooks. Brooks goes inside to Valanciunas. Valanciunas double team, then lost the ball, but gets it back. Back over to Morant. Morant for 3, going to be no good, and rebounded from the Pelicans. So Johnson, James Johnson with the ball for New Orleans. He tries a 3. That's going to be no good. Rebound Hernan Gomez. He gets blocked. As Valanciunas blocks it. So what's up, Exotic? So Memphis down the floor, and Anderson misses. He gets blocked to the rim. Now Pelicans have it. As Lonzo in the front court. Lonzo over to Johnson. Johnson runs a baseline. Now finds Hernan Gomez. He lays it in. Pelicans up by 1. Get the first lead of the game. So Billy averaging 7.2 points per game this season. As Dylan Brooks with the ball. Brooks work the ball back around to Jackson. That's good. So Jackson nails that long-range shot and gives the Memphis Grizzlies a 2-point lead. So Hernan Gomez going to hand over to Bledsoe. Back to Johnson. Johnson in the paint. That's going to be no good, but he's fouled. Yeah, Pelicans need this win very, very badly. That loss against Philadelphia really hurts now. After that win last night, that loss against Philadelphia really hurts. Free throw from Johnson is good. Pelicans got a lot of good role players on this team. They need some more superstars. James Johnson, Marshall, Hernan Gomez, good role players, but they need some more superstars. And free throw's no good. Rebound goes over to Memphis. So Grizzlies here in the front court. As Brooks has it. Over to Anderson. Back out to Brooks. Brooks from the long 2-pointer. Good. Yeah, if we had Zion and Ingram, our chances would be much, much better, huh? We might have won that Philadelphia game. So Bledsoe has it. Over to Lonzo. Finds Hernan Gomez. Hernan Gomez in the paint. Goes up and gets blocked as Valanciunas blocked it. Now Memphis comes down the floor. So Moran over to Valanciunas. Valanciunas shoots over Hernan Gomez. That's good. So 12-7 as Memphis leads by 5. Pelicans here in the front court. Here's a pass to Johnson. Johnson goes off the glass and in. What's up, Sebastian? Was 9 for 12-9. Memphis up by 3. As Brooks in the paint, here's a one-hander. That's good. What's up, AB? So Memphis back up by 5, 14-9. We got 7:55 to go first quarter. And Hernan Gomez is going to hand it over to Marshall. Marshall back out to Johnson. Johnson then works his way to the paint, gets blocked. Here come the Grizzlies down the floor. It's got a 4-on-1. Here's alley-oop, going to be a jam. As Jackson jammed it home. Grizzlies had a 4-on-1. That was not good numbers there for the Pelicans. Bledsoe tries a 3 in the corner. That's going to be way off. And Grizzlies now have it. So Morant in the front court. So Morant works his way to the paint. Now goes up off the glass. That's no good. And rebound goes over to New Orleans. As Johnson has it. Johnson going to hand over to Lonzo. Lonzo long 2-pointer going to be no good. Rebounded Memphis. It's Anderson. Goes over to Brooks. That's going to be no good. Rebounded Hernan Gomez. What's up, Stella? What's up, Stella? AB. Pelicans almost threw it away, but last touch by Memphis. So Exotic, AB, Stella. Man. No, Ingram's not playing. He probably won't play the rest of the season. So 16-9, timeout on the floor. Yeah, Ingram's not playing. Neither is Zion. He probably won't play the rest of the year. They're probably going to shut him down. Well, Zion shut down. They'll probably shut down Ingram. So, man, yeah, the Knicks are going to the playoffs, man. Man, good to see the Knicks actually have a good team. Man. Ooh-wee. Knicks. The Knicks always had a good team when I was growing up, you know, especially in the 90s when they had Patrick Ewing, John Starks, man. Especially in the 90s. They just couldn't get past the Bulls. Although nobody in the East really could, so. Well, they did get past in that one year they got past, well, the Bulls when the Bulls didn't have Michael Jordan, so. But they lost to the Rockets in the finals. Good to see the Knicks. I know Bad Dog Entertainer are stoked about the Knicks being actually good for a change. And maybe Bad Dog would do a Knicks stream, man, in the playoffs. Man. That's his team. If the Knicks ever went to the finals and played the Lakers, boy, that would be that'd be something to see Bad Dog call a Knicks-Lakers finals. Man. So, man. All right, Bally's Sports New Orleans. Man. Man. So 16-9 here. First quarter, Memphis up by 7. This Pelicans have to win this game. If they lose this game, they're done. And they're a game and a half behind San Antonio for that last play-in spot. They got to win this game. All right, here we go. So New Orleans on the inbounds pass. As Bledsoe lost the ball. And it did lose it. So it's going to be Grizzlies basketball. So Bledsoe dribbles off his leg. So, actually got poked away. Hit his leg. So, hey, it wasn't really all his fault that time. So Morant in the front court now tries to find Valanciunas stolen. Here come Pelicans down the floor. As Marshall, he gets it poked away. He's going to stay with New Orleans. So 6:31 to go. And Pelicans basketball, 20 on the shot clock. So Lonzo will throw it in to Hernan Gomez. Back up to Lonzo. Lonzo finds Hernan Gomez, goes up, and it's good. So Billy Hernan Gomez. Hope the Pelicans can keep him. He's a good bench player. Here's Valanciunas. I think it's Valanciunas. Yes, he scores. So Valanciunas gets one in the paint. Back up to a 7-point lead. As Lonzo works his way. Here's Lonzo over to Marshall. Marshall in the corner. It's going to be good. So Marshall nails that corner shot. 4-point game. As Anderson takes it to the rim, and that's going to be it's good. Sorry, it's good. Excuse me. It's a bad camera angle. It was good. 2014. Nice layup there by Anderson. So Lonzo hands it over to Bledsoe. Bledsoe goes up with it, and is he fouled? Yes. Yeah, Jackson Hayes has really played well the last, 2 months, seems like? The beginning of the year, man, we were bitching about him, how he had no effort. And he was lazy on the court. So Pelicans throw it in, turn on Gomez. Back over to Bledsoe. But something went off, a light bulb went off in his head. Bledsoe in the paint, over to Johnson. Straightaway three, going to be no good. Memphis with the rebound. So Brooks, he tries the three. That's going to be good. So it's a 9-point game now. Memphis up by 9. So Pelicans in the front court. As Bledsoe in the paint, that's going to be good. Maybe he put in some more work, finally. Maybe he practiced more. Maybe that's what it is. But a light bulb went off in his head. Morant has it. So Morant gonna go up with it. That's gonna be good. I thought he was gonna pass it there, but nice shot in the paint by Morant. Back to a 9-point game. And stolen. And it's Billy Hernan Gomez had it stolen. Why is he handling the basketball? So Brooks has it. Brooks throws it to Valanciunas. He goes up, and no good. Tipping, no good. And Memphis gets the rebound again. And we're going to go to foul. Let's see. Yeah, we got a foul against New Orleans. So a foul against New Orleans. So it's going to be Brooks at the free throw line here for Memphis. I mean, how did Brooks out rebound 2 people, man? Unreal. That's just effort there. So it's 25-16. Free throw's good. I should have kept the point there. So 26-16, 10-point game. As Gabriel checks in for Pelicans. Man, got the sniffles. Must be getting cold. So Brooks averaging almost 17 points per game this season. Free throw is good, makes them both. 11-point lead for the Grizzlies in this first quarter. We got a timeout. Yes, timeout. Timeout New Orleans. So 4:24 to go in this opening quarter. Grizzlies up by 11. Timeout on the floor. Man. I'll go blow my nose. Right back. I'll go blow my nose. Right back. I gotta blow my nose. Back. All right, so it's 27-16. Grizzlies up by 11 right now. So the Red Sox and the Orioles 1-1 and bottom of 5 on that game. All of a sudden, I got my nose all stopped up. Ooh, great. How's everybody doing tonight on this Monday night? Monday night. So 4:24 to go in this first quarter. So Alexander Walker returned yesterday from injury. Pelicans have been missing him. He turned his ankle over about a month ago. It seemed like Pelicans just been ravaged with injuries lately. Josh Hart, Alexander Walker, Zion, Ingram. It's tough, but injuries are part of the game. You can't cry about it. Every team deals with injuries. So, 13 points for Alexander Walker in 21 minutes. The Pelicans missed him. So here we go. So getting ready to get back to action here. As Grizzlies up by 11. Bledsoe will throw it in. And he'll throw it to Alexander Walker. Back over to Bledsoe. So Bledsoe has it. Bledsoe with 10 the shot clock. Jackson Hayes hasn't checked in yet. So clock winding down. Bledsoe goes up with it. That's going to be no good. Rebound to Memphis. So Brooks has it for the Grizzlies. So here's a Brooks in the paint. Good. Nice little one-hander by Brooks. It's a 13-point lead here for Memphis. Biggest lead of the game. So Hernan Gomez with the ball. Hands over to Marshall. Marshall over to Alexander Walker. He's in the corner. That's going to be good. Nice shot there by Alexander Walker. His first points of the game. Memphis now in the front court. As Brooks got fouled. Like yeah. So foul against the Pelicans. So 10-point game, 29-19. All right, so it's going to be throw in for Memphis. They get it in. There's Jackson over. Oh, gets poked away. It's going to be Grizzlies basketball. Ball got poked away last touch by New Orleans. 3:23 to go opening quarter. 10-point game.
It's not going to happen. You have to allow guys the opportunity to kind of pick things up.
Jackson
physically at their own speed.
Jackson Hayes hasn't checked in yet. It's a little surprising. Way he's played lately. So Memphis will throw it in. 11 the shot clock. And so get it into that's Brooks. Dylan Brooks. Almost lost it, gets it back, and over to Valanciunas. Shot clock winding down. Valanciunas goes up with it, and that's no good. Rebound in New Orleans. Oh, we got a goaltend. I mean, not a goaltend. A shot clock violation. So shot clock violation is the ball never touched the rim. So how you doing, Stella? Hope you member gang. Stella is a member of the channel. Right, here we go. So Pelicans now have it. There's Alexander Walker in the front court. And he works away the paint. A pass to Bledsoe lays it in. Nice little pass to Bledsoe. So it's an 8-point game. 29-21 is Morant with the ball. So Morant with the ball. So 5-4 in the shot clock. Here's the alley-oop. Going to be a jam, yes. That was, who was that? I had that number right now. Damn it. 10-point game, 31-21. Bledsoe has it. Bledsoe over to Gabriel. Gabriel for 3. That's going to be good. Wow, it's a bank 3 by Gabriel. So it's 31-24. Memphis in the front court. As Brooks in the paint gets it stolen. Here comes the Pelicans on the floor. As Marshall goes to the rim, gets blocked. Now Grizzlies have it. As Moran. And it's going to be stolen. Pelicans stealing. Man. So Pelicans stealing. So sloppy play with both teams. 1:50 to go here in this first quarter. New Orleans in the front court. And we got a whistle, a foul, going to be against Memphis.
Just make smart. Cognizant of Brandon Clark having his arm out there. There you go. Looking at the coach, staring right through him, get you on the floor. Brandon Clark, let's go. I'm sure he's still kind of pumped up from yesterday. For good reason. That's right. He was a huge factor and hit
There you go.
basically the game.
So they'll throw it into Alexander Walker. Walker finds Hayes. Hayes cutting to the rim. That's no good. Memphis got a piece of that. Rhodes is in the front court. Here's an alley-oop going to be poked away, but Memphis gets it back. Corner 3, good. That was Bain with the 3-pointer. So corner 3 by Bain. It's a 10-point game, 34-24. As Lewis over to Alexander Walker. He goes in the paint, good. So Grizzlies in the front court. That's Milton. So Melton with the ball. Melton goes in the corner. And that's going to be no good. Rebound go to New Orleans. So Pelicans in front court. Under a minute to go in this first quarter. As Gabriel going to hand over to Marshall. Over to Lewis. Back to Marshall again. Over to Gabriel. Gabriel for 3. Going to be good. So it's 34-29. So Memphis in the front court. As Melton has it. Melton works away to the paint. He's a floater off the glass. That's good. So Melton loses the glass, puts it in. It's 36-29. So Alexander Walker has it for New Orleans. 13 the shot clock. 36-29. Alexander Walker going to throw it out to Lewis. Lewis for 3, going to be no good. Rebounded goes over to the Grizzlies. Oh, stolen. Stolen. Marshall steals it and jams it. Man, 1-point game. Clock winding down. Half court shot is no good. Man. So we are done. First quarter is done. Pelicans down by 5, 36-31. Man. 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 Ooh-wee. So first quarter's done. And the Pelicans down by 13 at one point. Only down by 5 now. 36-31. Let's see. Out there. A second. Man. Everybody go. I was just here. Now, what's happening? Ooh-wee. All right. So first quarter's done. 36-31 is our score. Man. So Pelicans got down by 13 points and now only down by 5 now. So good run, good little close in the quarter for New Orleans to keep this Manageable game. Item of the game, Rookie of the Year, T. Man. Yeah, is that a home run for somebody? Nope, foul ball. Ooh, wait, so 36-31. Man. 7:30 at night, still light, man. About another month, it'll be 8:30. It'll be getting dark. Crazy. In 1 month, it'll be an hour later, getting dark. So every day gets later, maybe start later and later. So, all right, so New Orleans start the second quarter down by 5, 36-31. So Lewis over to Hayes. Hayes runs to the rim and lays it in. I agree. I do agree about putting Jackson Hayes in the starting lineup and putting Hernan Gomez off the bench. I agree with that. I think Hayes has deserved it, the way he's played lately. So Grizzlies in the front court. Straightaway three going to be good. That was Melton with three-pointer. 39-33. Excuse me. All of a sudden, I got the sniffles. So Hayes in the front court. Over to Gabriel. Gabriel over to Alexander Walker. And long two-pointer, no good. Rebound over to Memphis. 39-33. This three-pointer is going to be no good again by Memphis. Here comes the Pelicans on the floor. Alexander Walker in the paint. Gets it poked away. It's going to stay with New Orleans. I'm going to blow my nose again, man. I wasn't sneezing until I came outside. Crazy. So Jackson Hayes, long-range shot. Good. Off the inbounds pass. That was a three-pointer. So Jackson Hayes hits a three-pointer off the inbounds pass. It's a three-point game. 39-36. As Jackson lost it, here comes Pelicans down the floor. As Alexander Walker over to Lewis. Lewis lays it in. Yes. Timeout Memphis. Timeout Memphis. 10:31 to go, second quarter. Timeout Grizzlies. 39-38. As the Pelicans, this little bench unit with Lewis and Walker. Damn. Playing some hustle. I'm going to blow my nose again. Be right back. Damn. Hey, what's up? Cedric, what's up, man? Cedric, thank you for becoming a member. What's up, man? New member game in the house, guys. Cedric, come back. Hopefully, man. Had to go blow my nose. I don't know. All of a sudden, my nose is all stopped up for some reason. Don't know why. Well, thank you for becoming a member, Cedric. Welcome to the member gang. Welcome to the channel, man. So 10:31 to go, second quarter. Pelicans down by 1 now. So Memphis now has it in the front court. So 10:23 to go, second quarter. Grizzlies with the ball. As Melton has it. Melton works his way to the paint. And fadeaway shot going to be no good. Rebound goes over to the Grizzlies. And they work back out to Melton. Melton runs to the rim. And off the glass. It's no good. Pelicans with the rebound. What's up, Ben Simmons? So Pelicans in their front court. It's Hayes with the ball. So Hayes gives it to Alexander Walker. Alexander Walker throws it to Owanu. Going to be no good. Owanu. Rebound goes over to the Grizzlies. So Memphis in the front court. Melton. Over to Jackson. Jackson runs as a cutting player. I think, who was that? That's good, though. That was Conchaw with the bucket. 41-38. So Conchar with the bucket. Here come the Pelicans in the paint. That's Alexander Walker. He lays it in. 41-40. Memphis in the front court. So back to a 1-point game. So Grizzlies trying to throw the ball inside. They can't. Gets poked away. Last touch by New Orleans. Good defense by the Pelicans to deny the Grizzlies throw the ball in the paint. The Pelicans should pick somewhere around that. Hopefully top 4. Maybe get some ping pong balls and pick top 4. That's Conchar. And he goes up with it. And good. Man. So 43-40. Put a body on him. As Lewis has it for New Orleans in their front court. 8:40 here to go in the second quarter. Lewis over to Hayes. Hayes back over to Alexander Walker. He goes off the glass and in. Man. Alexander Walker has really improved his game this season. Back to a 1-point game. And Grizzlies, that's Conchar. Good. Man. Conchar comes in here, man. He has, 7 points. Man. Back to a 4-point game. 46-42. Jumps up by 4. That's Lewis. Going over to Hayes. Yeah, for the draft lottery, yeah, they still use ping pong balls. As Alexander Walker for 3, that's gonna be in and out, no good. Rebound goes over to Memphis. Yeah, they still use those little ping pong balls. For the mid-range shot, gonna be no good. Pelicans with the rebound. So here's Lewis. So we got fouled. So Lewis got fouled. And Kyra Lewis is really, really fast. I mean, really fast. My God, that dude. I hate to get in a race with him. Zion is slowly becoming a bust. Guy's averaged almost 30 points this season. He does need to develop his game a little bit. He's got to work on his free throws, and I think he needs to learn like a mid-range jumper in the offseason. And I think that's what he needs to work on this offseason to really become a better player. Alexander Walker for 3, going to be no good. Rebound goes over to the Grizzlies. So Brooks has it for Memphis. Here's I'm back over to Brooks. Brooks going to run to the paint and go to the rim, and that's off the glass, no good. Rebound goes over to the Pelicans. As Lewis has it. Lewis in the front court. Lewis takes it to the he gets blocked. That was a bad decision by Lewis. He wasn't going to win that matchup. Here come the Grizzlies down the floor, and Anderson lays it in. No, rims out. Rebound goes to New Orleans. Pelicans in the front court. As Jackson Hayes will get over to Alexander Walker. 13 the shot clock. Alexander Walker. He runs to the rim, and yes, nice shot by Alexander Walker, high off the glass. He broke his finger, man. That can happen to anybody. Anderson has it. He broke his finger. Here's Jackson spins in the paint, and that's going to be yes. Bledsoe's on the bench right now. That's why the Pelicans are cutting this lead. Yeah, Bledsoe's on the bench right now with Lonzo. Here's an alley-oop to Hayes. Misses, man. Hayes misses the jam. Normally he makes that. Here come the Grizzlies down the floor. As Anderson over Conchar are going to be short. Rebound in New Orleans. But yeah, I mean, he broke his finger. I mean, that can happen to any player. That's just bad luck. And we got timeout New Orleans. So timeout New Orleans, 5:54 to go here in this second quarter. 4-point game. Yeah, Bledsoe. Don't get me started on Bledsoe. Yeah, Bledsoe had a good game last night, but he'll have one good game and 9 bad ones. He cannot be our 2-guard in the future. Cannot be. Pelicans need to get a 2-guard somehow, whether it's draft, whether it's free agency. They have to have a 2-guard. They don't have one. If we had a 2-guard, yeah, some players, some people just write articles to get clicks. It's not really, professional journalism anymore. It's all about clicks on your website. The more clicks you get, the more money you get on your site, more advertising dollars. That's what journalism is now. Sometimes it's all about clicks. So, but yeah, the Pelicans need a 2-guard and get like 20 points a night. If they had that, man, or close to 20 points, maybe 18 points to 20. If they had that to go on Zion and Ingram, they'd be a much better team. Man, that dude's fast, huh? Man, dude. I could probably have a 30-yard head start. Running 50 yards to midfield. So I'm running 20. He's running 50. He still beat me. He still beat me. Man, dude, he is fast, man. Man, he's quick. If he they need to play him more. If things don't work out with Lonzo, which I think the Pelicans need to re-sign Lonzo Ball, I don't think they have much choice in the matter. But yeah, I think Lewis should be the starting. He should be one of the first guards off the bench next season. But he is fast enough. Now, watched him play at Alabama, but man, I just didn't realize how fast he was. I mean, when he goes, I mean, he's already in high gear. Man, I don't know, Lewis or Harris. That's a good man. I don't know, man. Lewis, they're both fast. Man, that's a good question now. All right, so Pelicans. I think about pass. Yeah, we do need more pieces to the puzzle. Lonzo throws it away. So Lonzo Ball comes in, throws it away. So the bench did well. Guys back in the game. Hopefully the starters don't screw it up. All right, so the starters back in here for New Orleans as Memphis has their starters back in. So Anderson in the paint, he goes up with it, and that's going to be no good. Rebound goes over to New Orleans. As Lonzo throws it to Lewis. Lewis goes up with it, he's fouled. So Lewis got fouled. So free throws here for New Orleans. It's like Bain got whistled for the foul. So Kyra Lewis is at the free throw line. Pelicans have some young talent. They got Lewis, they got Hayes, they got Zion. They just need some more veterans. If we had Drew Holiday, we'd probably make the playoffs this season. Free throws up and good. Yeah, yeah, the the undrafted guy, yes. Yeah, sometimes you can find a diamond in the rough with those undrafted free agents. It happens. Some teams pass on people. We pass on them obviously, but in the draft anyway. But yeah, those undrafted free agents sometimes they work out to be who's stolen. Here go the Pelicans down the floor. As Lewis goes off the glass and yes, we tied at 48. Nice play by Kyra Lewis to steal it and run the floor. Man, he is so quick, man, with his hands and his feet. Anderson now has it. Anderson goes off the glass. That's good. So Hernan Gomez over to Lonzo. And here's a cutter. Is that Lewis? A stolen. Here come the Grizzlies down the floor. I thought it was a foul. I thought I heard a whistle. As Conchar has it. Conchar in the paint. Now they're working the ball around. That's Bain. That's no good. Rebounded Memphis. Back out to Moran. Moran over to Anderson. Anderson has it. Anderson goes up with it. That's going to be no good, but he's fouled. Ooh. Yeah. Harris was an undrafted rookie. And he's look at what Harris did. Yeah, sometimes these players they don't get drafted, but I guess they want something to prove, so they maybe they work harder because they're undrafted free agent. Free throws up and good. Yeah, what's up, Edwin? Welcome to the stream, Edwin. So 3-point game, 51-48. So Memphis up by 3. There's Anderson at the free throw line again. And that's going to be good. Makes them both. So the game was tied momentarily at 48. Memphis has scored 4 in a row. Lonzo in the front court. So Lonzo, he goes, looks a long 2-pointer, going to be good. Nice little mid-range shot there by Lonzo Ball. I think that's his first points of the game. I don't recall Lonzo scoring yet in this game. 2-point game, Morant in the front court. What happened here? My feed messed up here. Why did it back up? It's weird. My feed screwed up. They like backed up. Okay. All right. So it's 52-50. There's Morant in the front court. So Morant has it for the Grizzlies. Morant gonna go in the paint. That's gonna be no good. Rebound in New Orleans. There's Lonzo. Throws it to Marshall. Marshall is blocked at the rim. Memphis down the floor. There's Anderson has it. Anderson. Back over to Bain. Bain in the paint. That's no good. Valanciunas gets the rebound. He lays it in. So it's a 4-point game, 54-50. It's Johnson with the ball for New Orleans. Johnson finds Hernan Gomez. That one-hander's good. Whew. Over 5-time champions. Nice. Good. Valanciunas in the paint. He goes up with it, and good. That's one good thing about those video games. You can make your teams win. So Bledsoe has it for New Orleans. Over to Lonzo. Back out to Hernan Gomez. Back to Bledsoe again. I'm sorry, it's Lonzo. Lonzo to Billy. Billy, little mid-range shot. That's going to be no good. Conchar with rebound for Memphis. So 2:50 to go here in this second quarter. 4-point lead for the Grizzlies. That's Bain for 3. That's going to be good. Wide open shot there by Bain as the Pelicans never closed out. Horrible defense there. You can't let somebody shoot that wide open. Bledsoe has it. Bledsoe goes up with it, and no good, but he's fouled. It's one thing I don't like about the Pelicans defense, man. I mean, they had like 3 guys wide open. Memphis did. Horrible defense. What's up, Fireball? What's going on, man? Yeah, right now we tied it momentarily. Our bench should play our bench more. Our bench is the one that's actually kept us in the game. Free throw was good by Bledsoe. Our bench has shown more heart, more hustle in this game than our starters. Sometimes that's what Popovich does, man. Popovich, sometimes if his bench is playing better than the starters, he'll keep his bench out there. Free throw from Bledsoe is up and no good. I can't wait to when Bledsoe gets traded, I'm gonna go buy me a bottle of Fireball and celebrate. So Morant throws to Valanciunas in the paint, goes up, and yes, nice shot by Valanciunas. Back on 8-point lead. Look at that. The starters come back in. The Pelicans have stolen. Here comes the Grizzlies down the floor. Jammed home by Brooks. Yes. Timeout New Orleans. As Brooks jams it, they get fouled. Let's see. Yes, he got fouled too. So Brooks got fouled and the jam. So one free throw here for Memphis. As our starters come in and everything goes crap in a bed. Our starters are really getting outplayed tonight. Their starters are really outplaying our starters. Put our bench back in. Maybe we have a chance. So Brooks is the line. Free throw is up and good. So it's back to an 11-point game. This was a 48-48 game. And now it's 64-53. As Bledsoe has it. Bledsoe almost traveled over to Hernan Gomez. Back to Bledsoe again. 10 the shot clock. Bledsoe throws to Johnson. Johnson finds Hernan Gomez. He goes up with it, and he's fouled. The Saints, I don't know. I mean, I guess all depends upon what Winston does. The Saints. We still don't have another two receiver. We lost our receiver with Sanders. Of course, we have Michael Thomas, but a lot of unproven players to be that number 2 guy. Free throws up and good. That's why I wish we could have gotten Terrace Marshall out of LSU. But I guess it all depends on how Winston plays. Hopefully he doesn't throw 30 interceptions. So 9-point game, 64-55. As we under 2 to go in this first half. As Hernan Gomez has 10 points so far. Here's Memphis as Morant over to Valanciunas with 9 the shot clock. And Valanciunas goes off the glass and in. So Pelicans up the floor as Lonzo over to Hernan Gomez. Finds Johnson. Johnson goes up with it, and that's going to be good. So 66-57. And we got here's a floater by Brooks. Going to be good. Yes. 1 minute to go here in this first half. Johnson over to Hernan Gomez goes up with it, and that's no good. Rebound to Valanciunas. Under a minute to go. 68-57. As oh man. Let's see. All of a sudden, why is there 30 seconds left? I have no idea why my feed was that far behind. All of a sudden, it skipped the 32 seconds. That's weird. So James Johnson did get a technical foul. I have no idea why all of a sudden my feed just skipped the 32 seconds for no reason. So it is 68-57. James Johnson did get a technical with 32 ticks on the clock. So Johnson, let's see. Looks like he did him on the arm now, on his hand. All right, so like I said, I get the Pelicans are challenging this, but it looks like to me it's a foul. I mean,
I don't think that's a foul. I'm not lying. I do not think that's a foul. But blocked it. Right. You know that. He blocked it and he jumped to the side of it too. Yeah, well, so it's not like his hand was right.
so we'll see what the yeah, right. Sometimes you get a technical because you tell the ref, some kind words. Like, hey, ref, you want to go for dinner later? You probably told the referee it's a bad call, or yeah. Three free throws here for Memphis. So three free throws here for Memphis. 68-57. So the challenge was unsuccessful. I have no idea why the Pelicans challenged that, because it looked like to me he hit him on his arm, or his hand. So I mean, that's what it looked like to me. So three free throws here for Memphis. Gervinder, how you doing? Gervinder, hope I said your name correctly. Hello. So free throw for Bain is no good. The technical free throw is no good. Now we're going to have the 3 free throws from the foul. So this was a 48-48 game. So a 20-9 run here by Memphis. Once the starters came back in. So Jackson at the free throw line for Memphis. Yeah, our starters, Pelican starters, have really gotten outplayed tonight. If I was Stan Van Gundy, free throws up, and I'd start my bench the third quarter. Free throws good. I'd sit every damn starter down. Start this third quarter. I played a bench. The other one's showing more heart. Free throws up and more effort. Sometimes you have to reward hustle.
So you got to get some stops in the second half.
And makes them all. Wow. 71-57. It's Johnson, nothing bounce pass here for New Orleans. Johnson has it for the Pelicans. There's clock winding down on him this first half. It's Bledsoe with the ball. Bledsoe over to Hernan Gomez. 10 the shot clock. Hernan Gomez over to Lonzo. Lonzo long 2-pointer going to be good. So Morant has it. So the Grizzlies will have the last shot of this first half. So Morant, he tries a 3. That's going to be no good, and the first half is done. Man. 71-59. Man. So, man, our bench got us back in the game. Our starters come in, and, yeah. So halftime. What's up, True? What you think of the bench, man, and the starters? I say if I'm Van Gundy, which I'm not obviously, and he won't do this, but if I'm Van Gundy, I play my bench to start the second half. I mean, our starters have gotten outplayed tonight. Unreal. 71-59 halftime. Man. Whew. What's up, Fireball? Yes, man. Working hard. Yes, working. Always work hard, man. Or hardly work. Is it hardly working or hard at work? Which one is it? I guess it all depends upon what day of the week it is. On Mondays, yeah. Monday's just hard to work hard. It's kind of hard to work hard on Monday. I don't know. It's kind of like, you just Mondays and Fridays, hard to work. During the middle of the week, you work hard because you know the weekend's coming. Yeah. Yeah, so. What you think of your linebacker, man? Toto going to Alabama. Jesus Christ, man. I can't believe the guy left left Tennessee. Toto. Yeah, Mondays are the worst day of the week. It really is. All the problems you have on Mondays from you go to work and everything's piled up on your desk because of Mondays. I don't know. I just hate Mondays. But man, I can't believe Toto man left Tennessee to go to Alabama. Of all teams, man, to go to, he went to Alabama. I mean, he could have went to Ohio State. He could have went to Michigan. Uh, man, man. Expose his slow ass. Man, man. It's crazy. I mean, I didn't think he was going to Alabama. I thought he was going to Ohio State or somewhere else. Man, can't wait till this fall. Find out what LSU has this season. Maybe we'll have a better year than we had last year. So maybe he's a Bill O'Brien fan. So Bill. That's right. Bill O'Brien is with Bama, right? He's on the Nick Saban coaching rehabilitation tour. Maybe Les Miles will go. Maybe Les Miles will be an analyst for Alabama. You know, Les Miles needs his career rejuvenated after all the crap that happened in the offseason with him. You're right, man. Some players don't. They just play for themselves. You know, they don't play for the team. Yeah. That's right, man. Billy got the luckiest job on earth. He's going to go coach with Saban, be an analyst on Alabama Crimson Tide, and get the coaching rehabilitation tour. That's why I say Les Miles should go do it. He should go coach with Saban over there. Les Miles, man. Jesus Christ, man. I always knew something was off with him, man. I always knew. I heard those rumors about him back in 2013 about how weird he is, and yeah. Yeah, well, they know now the players should be able to get some money off their likeness, which they always should have. They always should have been able to. Yeah, he eats grass. I mean, he eats grass, right? I mean, damn. I always thought that was weird when I first, but 2010, when I first saw that fool eat grass, I'm like, man, that's weird. And everybody's like all laughing it up and all that kind of crap. I'm like, he's a freaking cow eating grass. Something ain't right with that dude. Something ain't right. So something ain't right with him. But come to find out, yeah, something wasn't right with him. Isn't right with him. So. Man. So you think college football is going to extend their playoffs? I think they will eventually. Hopefully they don't. Hopefully they don't go too far. Hopefully they don't do like 16-team playoff. I think that's too many. 8 is really too many. But really, you want to see 1 versus 8 in college football? You think that's going to make any difference? You think Alabama playing Cincinnati would have been a better game? No. I don't get any people that want to expand the playoffs. How about teams get better? Other than just Alabama, Clemson, Ohio State. So, more teams need to recruit better. Yeah. Oh yeah. When sports betting, like nationwide, when all this, when maybe Louisiana will get it sometime in about 2025, maybe. Man, Mississippi passed that sports betting with the quickness, man. Louisiana, they drug their ass. They still dragging their ass. Still isn't passed, and because the politicians haven't found a way to grease their pockets. So they want to fatten their pockets up. So they haven't found a way to do that. But Mississippi, they pass it with a quickness. So well, you think Georgia's gonna beat Clemson? They might. Very well might be Clemson the first game. Yeah, Mississippi has it. No reason why there's no reason why Louisiana doesn't have it either. Uh, but well, like I said, the politicians haven't found a way to fatten their pockets. So once they find a way to pass it and they can fatten their pockets up, then they'll pass it. So well, they still in the ACC. That quarterback with Ugalande or whatever his name is. I forgot how to pronounce his name, but he's pretty good. So I think Clemson still will be good, but they might not be as dominant as they were. But I think they're still going to be good because they're in the ACC. I don't think Miami's there yet to compete with them. Florida State's not there yet. They're not even close. Uh, North Carolina, I don't know about them. Although Mac Brown's doing a good job over there, but I don't know if they have the talent really to compete with them. That's right, man. House always wins. Right about that. House always wins. More times than not, the house wins. That's why I think Vegas is big. Vegas. Yeah. When LSU played Clemson for the national championship, you couldn't go down to Harris and make a bet. No, you couldn't do that. If you want to make a bet, you got to go to Mississippi. That was crazy. That's crazy. But I like going to the Beau Rivage anyway. When we go to Biloxi, I like going to Beau Rivage or the Hard Rock anyway. Yeah. So I mean, hell, I mean, we passed that fantasy, sports bill. We passed that, and it still isn't law yet. Uh, the voters voted on it, and that's still in limbo. We don't believe in Clemson's quarterback. I guess we'll find out what he has this season. Trevor Lawrence was an outstanding talent, so was Deshaun Watson. Deshaun Watson, Clemson got lucky the past 2 years with Watson. Well, last few years with Watson and Lawrence. So we'll see if they have their next quarterback in the future. Man. Change this here. Third quarter comes shortly. H-Town stuck with Watson. Curious to see what happens with him. Really curious to see what happens with Deshaun Watson. Yeah, a good quarterback can mask a lot of things. I mean, so yeah. You think Houston's screwed? Bill O'Brien's gone. So yeah, it all depends upon what comes out with those the investigation. But yeah, but if he's guilty, yeah, he's gone. He's gone. I'm worried about Marshawn Lattimore with the Saints. Now I'm worried about Lattimore. What's going to happen with him with the crap he got into in the offseason with the stolen gun? Yeah, that quarterback from Clemson is probably not going to be on Watson's level or Trevor Lawrence. And you have to have an elite quarterback uh, in college football. Yeah, Watson might not. He might never play NFL again if he's guilty. If he's guilty, I don't think he's playing again. Uh, not with those allegations. Uh, so we'll find out if he is or not. Man, I'm just worried about, like I said, the Saints with Lattimore. I don't know how Lattimore's money he has. Why can't you go get it? If you want a gun, why can't you go get it legally? Why you got to run around with a stolen gun in your car? All the money he has. Well, there's not going to be any video evidence of what happened with Lawrence, but I'm talking with Watson. But I'm curious to see what happens with that, though. Man, the third quarter, about to get started here. Yeah, a lot of people wanted Watson before all this stuff came out. Yeah, Pelicans getting out rebounded 28-19 so far in that first half. Yeah. Man. Second here. Yeah, the Bears. I thought the Bears should have gotten him, when he came out in the draft. But maybe it's sometimes yeah. At the time, they should have. At the time of the draft, they should have got Deshaun Watson over Trubisky. But yeah, right now, it looks like, man, maybe it's a good thing you pass up on him because he might not be in the league. Alexander Walker for the Pelicans has 11 points so far this season. I say start the bench. They're not going to. So Pelicans get the first possession of the second half. So Marshall has it for New Orleans. Marshall over to Bledsoe. Bledsoe has it. Bledsoe works the baseline. Now finds Johnson cutting to the rim. He's fouled. So James Johnson gets fouled going to the rim. Free throws here for New Orleans.
I don't even know if that's the actual play call. I think that's just James Johnson cutting from the weak side of the floor as opposed to spacing and shooting a wide open three-point shot. Yeah, you can see the body language.
So free throws here for New Orleans.
On that side of the floor, you saw Jaren Jackson Jr. and Dylan Brooks
Johnson free throws up and good.
James Johnson with the first of two. Our all-inclusive suites. They're available next season, and that's for concerts, that's for Pels playoffs, every Pels game.
Another free throw up and good, making both. It's a 10-point game, 71-61. So Morant in the front court. Go to Valanciunas. I go to Brooks. Brooks open for three. That's going to be no good. Rebound in New Orleans. As Bledsoe has it. Bledsoe in the front court for New Orleans. Back over to Hernan Gomez. Back out to Marshall. Marshall finds Hernan Gomez. 10 shot clock. Goes up with it, and he's fouled. Aren't the Pelicans? Joel Myers? No. Not Joel Myers. Joel Myers is like a legend, man. Some people don't like Antonio Daniels. Free throws up and good. So one more free throw here for Hernan Gomez.
Not even a minute into the second half.
Free throws up and no good. Rebound goes over to the Pelicans get it. Najee Marshall has it. And now he throws it away. And we got a whistle and a foul in the backcourt against New Orleans.
John Morant did not look for his shot, and you talked about defending John Morant. He's already got 9 assists with only 2 turnovers.
So 71-62, 11-10 to go third quarter. And Grizzlies ball.
With no turnovers. That's how good he has been for them.
So Morant has it.
He is a young talent.
So Morant gonna run to the rim and gets fouled.
It's going to be a reach, and it's going to be a foul. A couple of free throws given up for John Morant.
So free throws here for Morant.
What you're going to see is Valanciunas in a lot of these pick and roll situations, but what Billy and Blair are going to have to do is communicate better on what pick and roll covers they're in.
So free throws here for Morant.
Easy call. Yeah, got it on the arm.
So free throws up and no good.
Bledsoe is his second foul. Billy's already got 2 fouls. And you don't want to give a guy a
So one more free throw here for Morant.
Right now, John Morant is 1 of 5 from the field, 0 for 2.
And missing both. So Morant misses both free throws. 9-point game. It's Bledsoe. Finds Hernan Gomez cutting to the rim, lays it in. Yes, and one. As Billy Hernan Gomez lays it in. And the Pelicans have a chance for a 3-point play.
Yeah, it's going to be a long third quarter.
Man.
Already have 2 team fouls, too. And both on Bledsoe.
So Billy Hernan Gomez at the free throw line. And we got a timeout. Well, we got timeout. Timeout on the floor. 10:55 to go third quarter. Be right back. Back in action here. All right. Back here. So it's 71-64. And the Pelicans will have a chance for a 3-point play. Woo-wee. What's going on, peeps? All right.
Tonight on the road, and that's in our nation's capital. Or check that.
All right, nation's capital. Hey. Washington and Atlanta. It's Atlanta. Yeah, it looks like they're up over the Wizards. 108-102. Hawks up over the Wizards in the fourth quarter in that game. As Russell Westbrook is the new career triple-double king. He's 182 career triple-doubles, does Westbrook. So Hernan Gomez at the free throw line. Free throws up and no good. Rebound goes over to Memphis. So Hernan Gomez cannot complete the three-point play. So Morant has it in the front court. Over to Brooks. That's Brooks. Back over to Valanciunas in the paint. Valanciunas throws it out. Over to Morant. For three, going to be no good. Rebounded Valanciunas. And here's a three-pointer, going to be no good. Rebounded New Orleans. So Pelicans in the front court. As Bledsoe has it. Bledsoe goes up with it, and that's no good. Hernan Gomez with the rebound, lays it in. Yes! And one again. So Billy Hernan Gomez had a chance for a three-point play again. Just missed it. Possession to go. So Billy Hernan Gomez. That's right. I think we should get. Well, I think we should. More ping pong balls would help this team better than going to the play-in game. I agree with that. What's up, AB? So Billy has 15 points, 5 boards for New Orleans. Free throws up and no good. Rebound goes over to Memphis. So Grizzlies in their front court. Morant has it. So Morant with the ball. With 10 the shot clock. Back over to Anderson. Anderson. And long three-pointer going to be no good. Rebound goes over to New Orleans. As Johnson has it, we've got a whistle on a foul. Offensive foul against New Orleans. Offensive foul against New Orleans. We should be tanking. Pelicans should be tanking. But I think a better pick, a top 4 pick would really help this team out better than going to the playoffs. So 7:50 here to go, third quarter. As Morant over to Jackson. Hands it to Brooks. Back over to Morant again. 13 is shot clock. Brooks thought about a three. Now going to work his way to the paint. Off the glass. That's no good. Rebounded. Goes over to Marshall over the Pelicans. Pelicans in the front court. So Billy over to Lonzo. Lonzo for three. Going to be good. Lonzo Ball with a three-pointer. So it's 71-69. And here's a drive to the bucket by Memphis is good. Couldn't see a score there. Sorry about that. So Lonzo on the front court. 4-point game, 73-69. As Bledsoe goes up with it, that's no good. Tip out, rebound goes over to the Pelicans. That's going to be a backcourt violation. No, it's not a backcourt violation. So Marshall has it. I thought there was a backcourt violation. Here's Alonzo, and I'm sorry, Johnson in the paint. He's fouled. Surprised it wasn't a backcourt violation. So 8:53 to go in third quarter. Free throws here for New Orleans. Whew. Yankees have won 7 of the last 9 games. Yankees have really played well lately. Free throws up and good. I'm doing the Yankees. Yankees tomorrow. I'm doing the Yankees and the Rays tomorrow. That's at like 6 o'clock my time. So both free throws are good by Johnson. It's 73-71. So Morant in the front court here for Memphis. Morant over to Brooks. Brooks from the free throw line going to be no good. Rebound goes to New Orleans. So Bledsoe has it. Bledsoe almost lost it. Over to Marshall. Back over to Alonzo. Alonzo finds Johnson in the paint. Work the ball back around to Bledsoe. 7 the shot clock. Bledsoe still with the ball. Bledsoe throws it out to Johnson. Johnson from the free throw line, going to be good. And we're tied at 73. So Memphis in the front court. It's Jackson with the ball. Jackson's going to hand it to Anderson. Anderson. And Memphis is stolen as a Pelican steal. It's Bledsoe has it. Bledsoe runs to the rim, and that shot's no good. And who's going to get the rebound? It's going to be the Pelicans. As Johnson has it. Johnson goes up with it. That's no good again. And we got a foul against Memphis underneath. So the Pelicans really outworking Memphis this quarter as Marshall got fouled. Yeah, Yankees have been playing really well lately. Yankees playing really well lately. What's up, Sean Floyd? So free throws up and no good by Marshall. So free throw is good. One free throw is good. Makes 1 out of 2. 74-73. Pelicans up by 1 is Morant in the front court for Memphis. So Morant has it with 10 a shot clock. Morant throws over to Anderson. Anderson going to run the baseline, and now we'll throw it back out to Morant. Morant now in the paint. Throws out to Anderson in the corner, and he's fouled. Wow. Unreal. So Pelicans foul him on a three-point shot, which is crazy, man. You can't do that. Shot clock was winding down, and you foul him. Unreal. That's a stupid foul, man. Man. So free throws here for Memphis. With 7:24 to go in this third quarter. Now they're gonna look at it. Yeah, the Knicks, man, the Knicks are really playing well, man. Man. The Knicks have been garbage, man, for like 20 years, seems like. Yeah. They're not for real. I don't know, man. The Knicks are good this year. They might not be the best team in the East, but they're definitely a much better team than they have been. Much better team than they have been. Much better than what they have been. I mean, the past 20 years, Knicks have been garbage, utter garbage. Man, so. Ooh-wee. Favorite team right now is the Pelicans. My Pelicans. Pelicans are my favorite team. So 1-point game, and they're reviewing this. They're still reviewing this to see if so utter garbage. Man. Yeah, the Knicks have been utter garbage the past like 20 years. Seems like they just, I don't know, man. They just, so it's going to be 2 shots for Memphis. It's like 2 shots. Let's see. Yes, 2 shots, 2 free throws. So free throws here for Memphis. Free throws up and good. So Anderson at the line again here for the Grizzlies.
27-year-old.
And misses that one. Rebound goes over to, looks like, New Orleans. As Lonzo has it. Lonzo in the front court. And he almost has it stolen. And whose ball is it going to be? It's going to be Pelicans basketball. I think it's Pelicans basketball. Let's see. Well, that's just about Memphis, right? Let's see. Yeah. Memphis last one to touch it there. It should be New Orleans basketball. All right, so New Orleans will keep possession. So Bledsoe then bounce pass. So 12 minute shot clock. 74-74 tie game. As Bledsoe with the ball, and Bledsoe is fouling on the floor. So Bledsoe got fouled on the floor, but let's see if we're in the bonus or not. So free throws here for Bledsoe as the Pelicans are in the bonus. Free throws up and good. ESPN did their power rankings for baseball, and Dodgers were number 7. So Bledsoe at the line again as he made his first free throw. And next free throw's up and makes them both. The Pelicans up by 2 with 7 to go in the third quarter. So Morant over to Jackson. Back over to Morant. Morant at the free throw line, going to be no good. Rebound goes over to New Orleans. As Pelicans have it. Pelicans are front court. As Lonzo over to Johnson. So Johnson, I'm going to hand it over to Marshall. Marshall in the paint, goes up with it, and good. So largest lead for the Pelicans tonight, 4 points, man. So Memphis in the front court is Brooks for 3. That's going to be no good. Rebound in New Orleans. So Pelicans work the ball in the front court. So Pelicans up by 4 with the ball. As Bledsoe, what the hell was shot? What was that, Bledsoe? That's no good. As Morant in the front court. Morant throws it out in the corner. That's an open 3. Going to be no good. Rebound in New Orleans. As Bledsoe with it. Bledsoe runs to the rim and lays it in. And he got fouled too. Man, Bledsoe got fouled too. So 3-point opportunity for New Orleans. Man. How many Pelicans? They need to win. They can't lose any more games. They got to win out. Spurs scored 87 in the first half. Pelicans had to win out. Timeout on the floor. Yeah, I don't think the Pelicans can afford another loss. They're garbage. Man. Yeah, I don't think we can catch the Spurs. I think the Spurs are getting that last spot, but we'll see. We'll see. Man, so it's 80-74 timeout on the floor. Yeah, some teams have already been eliminated. Pelicans can't lose anymore. They can't. They can't lose to Memphis. They can't lose to Golden State. But they play Dallas coming up. They got some tough games. Lost the last 5 out of 6, man. Yeah, the Rockets are garbage this year. Without James Harden, they're garbage. Ooh, play the Warriors. We play the Mavericks. We're gonna play the Lakers again. Memphis tonight. Pelicans can't lose anymore. They can't. They have to win out. If they lose again, they're done. All right, man. All right. I get back to action here from Memphis, Tennessee. Get me a haircut tomorrow. Get me a haircut tomorrow. All right, so 80-74, 5:58 to go in this third quarter. So plenty of time left in this game, man. As Marshall has 8 points and 9 boards for New Orleans. This is a long game. This game started at 7 o'clock. All right, sorry, we're still in the third quarter. Free throws up and no good. Rebound goes over to Memphis. As Grizzlies in the front court. It's Bain with the ball. So Bain now has it. Bain goes to Morant. Morant now runs to the rim, and he's fouled. Yes, and one. Count the bucket for Morant. Lays it in. Jaylen Brown done for the season for the Celtics. Wow. Man, really? That sucks for the Celtics. Wow. That ends anything they have, any chance they have in the playoffs. Free throw is no good, so they miss it. Memphis misses a 3-point opportunity. So Alexander Walker in their front court for New Orleans over to Lonzo. So ball over to Hayes. Hayes hands over to Alexander Walker. Walker gonna work over to the paint. Now go up to the free throw line. Gonna be good. Man. Alexander Walker makes it a 6-point game. 5:18 to go, third quarter. It's Bain. Throws it over to, they work back around to Brooks. Brooks in the paint, and he fouled. Are they going to count it? What do they call here? Yes, continuation. Count the bucket. So Brooks gets fouled, count the bucket. So a 3-point opportunity here for Memphis as Alexander Walker. Yeah. Yeah, Celtics are done. Yeah, Pelicans come back. They've come back in this third quarter. So a 3-point opportunity here for Memphis. Free throws up and no good. So both teams have missed opportunities to get those old-fashioned 3-point plays. Alexander Walker in the front court for New Orleans. 14 the shot clock. Under 5 to go in the third quarter. Alexander Walker going to run to the rim. That's good. Yes, off the glass and in. Alexander Walker, man, we missed him these past, few weeks. So Bain has it for Memphis. Over to Anderson. Anderson goes in the paint. That's going to be no good. Rebound, let's see, out of bounds. Last touch by New Orleans. So last touch by New Orleans. No problem, man. I know life happens, man. It's okay. Life happens, man. If you can't make every stream, life happens. I get it. And I was gone for 2 weeks. I was on vacation for 2 weeks, man. So, hell. So, Morant with the ball. Morant over to, that's Brooks. For 3, that's going to be way off. New Orleans has him. So Alexander Walker finds Hayes, but that's a bad pass. Lucky they didn't turn it over there. Hayes runs, and he lost it, but last touch by Memphis. So Hayes got it poked away. It's going to stay with New Orleans with 4:15 to go in this third quarter. 84-78. So 14 on the shot clock. Kyra Lewis checks back in the game. Yeah, true. Got the lead, yes. Pelicans got the lead. Third quarter, they've actually wanted to play basketball for a change. Alexander Walker over to Hayes. 10 the shot clock. Over to Johnson. Going to hand it to Lewis with 6 in the shot clock. And somebody's got to shoot it. They do. Walker for 3. That's no good. Not a good possession there by New Orleans. Memphis down the floor. So Grizzlies in their front court. And they turn it over. No, it's a kickball. It's a kickball. So it's going to stay with Memphis. Pelicans almost stole it, but they kicked it. So 3:53 to go in this third quarter. 84-78. So Gabriel checks in for New Orleans. We'll see if this bench, the bench really helped New Orleans out in the second quarter. We'll see if the bench can maybe extend their lead. They've played with more hustle this game. All right, so Memphis throws it in with 13 on the shot clock. So Morant. Clark for 3. That's no good. Rebounded. Actually goes out of bounds. Pelicans basketball. All right, so Alexander Walker in the front court for New Orleans. Over to Hayes. Hayes hands over to Lonzo. Back out to Lewis with 10 the shot clock. Alexander Walker in the paint, and they can throw it to Gabriel. Shot clock winding down. 5-4. Gabriel goes up with it, and yes, off the glass and in. Lonzo Ball got drafted by the Lakers. 86-78. New Orleans up by 8 points here. There's a pass in the paint by Memphis. With 9 on the shot clock. Grizzlies in the front court. That's Melton in the paint. And they're going to work the ball back around. That's it's Morant for 3. Good. Man, tough shot there by the Grizzlies. Yeah, they needed that one. 5-point game. 86-81. Alexander Walker over to Lonzo. 15 the shot clock here for the Pelicans. Hayes going to hand it to Walker. Alexander Walker over to Gabriel. Actually, what kind of pass was that? I think they tried to throw it to Hayes, and that was a horrible pass. Here come the Grizzlies down the floor as Morant has it. Oh, they tried an alley-oop. I don't know what that was horrible. So Grizzlies down by 5 with the ball with 2:20 here to go in the third quarter. Morant for 3. That's going to be good. Back-to-back threes by Memphis. A 2-point game. So 6-0 by the Grizzlies. Man. So almost 2 to go here in the third quarter as Lewis with the ball for New Orleans. Pelicans had an 8-point lead. It's now down to 2. Alexander Walker with it. Over to Lewis. Good defense by Memphis. Here's Lewis. Runs to the rim, and that gets blocked. Here comes Grizzlies down the floor. As Morant plays it in. Tie game. 8-0 run by Memphis. Ties the game up. As Morant scored all 8 points there. All right, so New Orleans in the front court. As Hayes has it. Hayes, no foul call there. Here comes Memphis down the floor. As they have a chance to take the lead. 3-pointer going to be no good. Short. Rebound goes over to New Orleans. 86-86. 1:12 to go in the third. As Lonzo over to Alexander Walker. That's going to be no good. Rebounded Grizzlies. So Memphis in their front court. And we got a whistle on a foul going to be against New Orleans. Yes, LaMelo Ball going to go to the playoffs this season. So 58 ticks on the clock. They got a foul. Free throws here for the Grizzlies. Excuse me. So Pelicans had an 8-point lead. Now it's tied. And Memphis had a chance to take the lead here. So free throws here for Morant. Free throws up and short. No good. Yeah, I saw that. Russell Westbrook passed the big O in triple doubles. 12 points, 11 assists for Morant. Free throws up and missed them both. Wow. Morant missed both free throws. Wow. So 86-86 with 16 on the shot clock. Alexander Walker has it for New Orleans. And we got a whistle and a offensive foul against New Orleans. Offensive foul against New Orleans. And it's going to give Memphis the ball with 45 ticks on the clock. So we've got 16 on the shot clock. Morant with the ball here from Memphis. Morant going to work ready to go to the paint. That's going to be no good. Rebound to New Orleans. As Lewis has it for the Pelicans. So 16 on the shot clock, 23 seconds to go in this quarter. Here's a pass to Hayes in the paint. Now they're going to throw the ball back around to Lewis. Lewis runs to the rim and lays it in. 15 ticks to go. So clock winding down here in the third quarter. Memphis will have the last shot of the quarter. So Morant has it. So final shot of the quarter belongs to Memphis. Morant over to Bain. Bain from the top of the key going to be no, they didn't get it off. Bain didn't get it off, so quarter is done. So we're going to go to the fourth quarter. Pelicans up by 2 going to the last quarter. All right. 88-86 our score. Woo. Man, so 46 people in the house. Thank you guys for popping in, man. If you're new to the channel, make sure you like, subscribe, ring the notification bell. Click all notifications, too. Tomorrow on the channel is the Yankees and the Rays. Yankees been on fire lately, but the Rays have owned the Yankees lately, so we'll see what happens there. Drop a like. That's right, drop a like. Oh, the Astros and the Angels are playing on ESPN. The cheating Astros. Yeah, I didn't realize how bad he was from the free throw line. He's missing free throws tonight. Usually guards shoot the free throws a little bit better than the big guys. So, but usually. So, there's been some guards that couldn't shoot worth a shit from the free throw line, but crazy though. Yeah, Russell Westbrook passed Oscar Robinson in career triple doubles, which is Oscar Robinson was before my time, but he was a phenomenal player. But he was doing that when that was unheard of. Well, it's unheard of really now. Triple doubles, really. So, but yeah, for a guard, you should shoot close to 80% from the line. Well, you should make an 8 out of 10 if you're a guard. Let's be real. Yeah, Dwight Howard was never good from his free throws. LaMelo or Lonzo. Right now, LaMelo Ball is better than Lonzo. When they're at that point in their careers, I think LaMelo's a little better. All right, so Memphis will get the ball first to start this fourth and final quarter, maybe fourth and final quarter. So Grizzlies get the ball first. 2-point game. And we got a whistle and turnover. As the Grizzlies turns it over as Jackson stepped on the out of bounds line. So Pelicans will have it now as Lewis has it for New Orleans. Alexander Walker over to Lewis. Lewis over to Gabriel. Gabriel runs to the rim and no good. His own rebound gets blocked out of bounds. It's going to be Memphis basketball. All right, so both teams haven't scored yet. Almost a minute in here in this fourth quarter. So Jackson with the ball for Memphis. Jackson gonna spin and now throw it over to Conchar. Conchar has it. Back over to Tillman and block. Here come the we got a whistle and a foul against New Orleans. I think that was Tillman. It was Jones. So it was Jones took a block. So 11:02 to go in this fourth quarter. 88-86. Pelicans up by 2. It'll be their basketball. So Alexander Walker has it for New Orleans. 18 the shot clock. Walker in the paint, and he gets blocked out of bounds. It's going to stay with New Orleans. Hopefully the Pelicans can get a win tonight. But Hayes for 3. That's going to be good. Man, Jackson Hayes off the inbounds pass. Yeah, they just let him shoot it. Man, Pelicans up by 5. So Melton with the ball. He tries a straightaway 3. That's going to be no good. Rebounded Memphis, and that's going to good. Yes, I think that was Conchar with the. Yeah, Conchar puts it in. 3-point game. It's Hayes with the ball. And Jackson Hayes is really up his game this season. Going to hand it over to Marshall. Marshall has it. Marshall in the paint. And they're going to throw it out to Gabriel. Gabriel going to run to the rim and gets blocked. Here comes Memphis down the floor. That's Melton with the ball. And straightaway 3 going to be short, rebounded. Let's see, New Orleans. So Pelicans with it, up by 3. It's Hayes going to lost the ball, and who's going to get it? Memphis has it. So too much ball handling by Hayes. Here's the Grizzlies down the lane. Score, yes, and 1. Count the bucket for Memphis. 3-point opportunity here for the Grizzlies. So it's Clark with the bucket. So Clark with the bucket, and you have a chance for a 3-point play. So Clark, count the bucket for Clark, and he'll have a chance for a 3-point play as Gabriel got whistled for the foul. So 9:38 to go in this fourth quarter. 1-point game, 91-90. If triple doubles are hard to get, you got to get 10 points, 10 assists, 10 rebounds, or 10 steals. Yeah, it's tough to get. Yeah, Zion's out with a broken finger. He's out probably for the rest of the year. If the Pelicans were like in a 6th seed, it would have been interesting to see if they would have played him more, even with a broken finger. I mean, you can play with a broken finger, tape it up, tape 2 fingers up. So free throws here for Memphis. Well, 1 free throw for Memphis is Clark still trying to get that 3-point. Still shoot at 1 free throw for the 3-point play. Hayes checks out. Hernan Gomez checks back in, which Hayes has played well. I don't know if I take him out. Free throws up and no good. Rebounded. Let's see. Who's it going to be? It's going to be Memphis basketball. Let's see. Yes, Memphis basketball. So free throw was no good. New Orleans couldn't get the rebound. So Memphis will have possession. Man. Bunch of players are bleeding. Clark is bleeding. Gabriel was bleeding. I remember back in the day, they just let you bleed. But nowadays, you can't. You got to patch them up. You can't bleed no more in the court. Oh well. So 9:35 to go in the game. It's going to be Grizzlies basketball. 91-90. Pelicans up by 1. Lonzo's got to go. The Pelicans are probably going to re-sign him. They don't have much options in the matter. Who are you going to get? Who will win the Pelicans with Grizzlies? Pelicans going to win. I'm gonna say the Pelicans eke it out. I'm gonna show faith in my team for once. For once this season, I'm gonna show some faith in them. So Memphis off the inbounds pass. As Valanciunas has it, he goes up with it and good. So Grizzlies back up by 1, 92-91. The Pelicans had a lead for a while. Memphis takes the lead. Valanciunas has 14 points. Lewis for 3. That's going to be no good. Rebounding Grizzlies. That wasn't a very good possession there. Here comes Grizzlies on the floor. It's Valanciunas in the paint. That's going to be good. Yeah, if you bleed on the court now, it's probably a fine. You're right. But UFC, I mean, yeah, you ever watch boxing, UFC? They bleed. Marshall has it. Marshall in the paint, and that's going to be good. So Najee Marshall with the bucket in the paint. I guess that's different. I guess you can bleed and fight. So here comes here's a floater to paint. That's going to be good. So Memphis starting to heat up on the field. You're up by 3. They made the last 3-4 shots inside. Hernan Gomez with the ball for New Orleans. Over to Lonzo. Lonzo from mid-range shot. Good. Back to a 1-point game. 96-95. As Clark has it. Clark from the free throw line going to be good. Man, teams are heating up. Both teams are starting to make their shots here in the fourth quarter. As Lewis over to Hernan Gomez. 3-point game. As Billy going to hand it to Lonzo. Lonzo finds Billy in the paint, almost lost it, gets it back, and that's no good. Rebound over to Memphis. Memphis had 4 guys in the paint there. That was an easy rebound. So Melton with the ball for the Grizzlies. Melton gets inside 3-point circle. And now they're going to hand it off. 8 in the shot clock. Over to Valanciunas. Here's a shot going to be in the paint. Good. As Grizzlies' first one to 100, it's 195. As Memphis has 60 points in the paint. The Pelicans 46. Here's Marshall, and if he blocked, no, with Hernan Gomez gets the rebound, goes up with it, and no good. Memphis with the rebound. As Memphis has controlled the pace, they lead by 5. So 6:54 here to go in the game. Here's Clark in the paint. Good. You got to call a timeout because they can't miss right now. Timeout New Orleans. As Memphis just can't miss. You got to call a timeout, man. Maybe a timeout will cool them off. So timeout on the floor. 1:02.95. 6:50 to go in the game. Man. It's a close game, but Memphis is starting to pull away a little bit. Oh man, thank you for that. Nice compliment there. I'm gonna put it because he put your Y-O-U-R. Your like your. Shouldn't it be U-R, not your? So I'm gonna put that on there so people can see that you can't spell. A lot of people try to come in and they try to troll, but they can't. They don't know how to spell. They should learn proper English if they want to learn how to troll. Because they're the ones look like idiots. Just saying. Just saying. If you're gonna troll, learn proper English. That's a 102-95, 7-point game. As Memphis starting to pull up. That's right. Learn the difference between you, your, and your. You are. What's up, Jedi? That's right. Go Pelicans. Yeah, Pelicans had the lead, but Memphis is starting to pull away a little bit. They can't miss right now. Memphis can't miss. Man. Mm-hmm. Man. So 102-95 is our score. As Grizzlies up by 7, and Pelicans, they can't lose this game. If they want any chance at the playoffs, which is slim and none, in my opinion, they can't lose this game. Can't lose it. They need to bring in Jackson Hayes, Kyra Lewis, Alexander Walker. Those are the guys that really they're hustling. That's what I would do. I'd bring in the bench, but they ain't gonna do that crap. Van Gundy won't do that. He's too dumb. That's a 102-95. As we're getting down to the halfway point in this fourth quarter. Yeah, I'm ready for the season end also. I'm ready for the season to end. Maybe we can get lucky. Our ping pong balls will drop a certain way. We'll get a top 4 pick. But we're not gonna win a playing game. We're not gonna win a first round series. I think it's just best for the Pelicans to lose. But Miss Gentry, not a Miss Gentry. Gentry's not any better. The Pelicans wouldn't be any better if they had Gentry. They didn't play defense with Gentry, so they don't play defense now. So it's obviously the players. They need better players. What we do? We look at the floor. We're looking for blood, sweat. Oh yeah, we gotta get the blood. Get the blood on the floor. What's up, Dreads? Looks like we're getting some blood off the court because you can't have blood in the court. We can have blood on UFC. You can have dry blood everywhere in UFC matches, but not basketball. Okay, makes sense to me, right? Okay, here we go. So 6:50 to go in the game. 7-point lead for Memphis as Pelicans will get the ball. Bledsoe has it. What's up, Face Dread? What's going on, man? Bledsoe with the ball. Bledsoe has it in the paint. Bledsoe goes up with it, and no good. Rebounded. Let's see. Memphis has it. What do the Pelicans have to do next year? Get rid of Bledsoe for one. Get some more better players that know basketball IQ. Brooks goes up with it, and that's gonna be no good. Rebounded Johnson over to Lonzo. Here's a pass in the paint. That's Marshall lays it in. Pelicans need some more players that have good basketball IQ. We don't have that at all. So why don't you go get the ball, Pelicans? Why are you letting them sit there with the basketball? So Morant has it. Morant in the paint. Morant goes to Valanciunas. Valanciunas goes up with it, and no good, but we've got a foul. Why don't the Pelicans go cover somebody, man? Why are you letting them roll the ball all the way down to midcourt and not go defend them? That's stupid, man. I hate that crap, man. I hate when teams do that. They let somebody roll the ball all the way down to midcourt. Go defend them, man. My God. Why do coaches allow that? I don't know why coaches allow the players not to defend players that do that crap. It's cool. So Valanciunas the line, free throws up and good. What's up, X? Inhaler. So Valanciunas the line. One more free throw here for him. Free throws up and good. 7-point game as this game is slipping away quickly here for the Pelicans. So Bledsoe has it. So 15 on shot clock, 104-97. Lonzo finds Johnson. Johnson in the paint, that's no good. Rebounded to go to Memphis. As this game is about to be over with. So Memphis in their front court. And Valanciunas has it. Backing down, and the paint goes up, and yes, scores. 106-90, a 9-point lead here for the Grizzlies. Bledsoe over Lonzo. Lonzo goes to Johnson. Goes out in the corner. 12 on the shot clock. Drive to the bucket, and it's Marshall goes up, and we got a whistle on the foul on the floor before the shot looks like. Woo. The Pelicans, salary cap wise, they're not like the Saints, but they're not salary cap hell like the Saints. But so Lonzo will throw it in over to Hayes, and they throw it away, stolen. Oh, Pelicans get it back. Johnson in the rim, and yes, that was a weird possession. Pelicans throw it away. Grizzlies throw it right back. As Johnson lays it in. 106-99. As Grizzlies in the front court. As Morant has it. Morant in the paint. And that shot's no good. Hayes with the rebound from New Orleans. Pelicans up the floor. As Bledsoe throws it to Lonzo, gets blocked. So Lonzo gets blocked at the rim. Pelicans need some shooters on the team next year. So Melton has it. Melton going to run the baseline and throw it away, stolen. As Lonzo has it, and we got a whistle, foul against Memphis. The Pelicans need in the draft, they got to go get somebody that can shoot outside. That's something they desperately need. But I guess the Pelicans, they're not in salary cap hell like the Saints are, or were anyway. Saints were in salary cap hell. Alexander Walker with the ball. Walker in the paint. And throws it back out to Bledsoe. 13 the shot clock, about to go into 4 to go. As Lonzo in the paint, over to Bledsoe. Bledsoe almost lost it. And shot clock winding down. Johnson 2, and they go up with it, going to be no good. Rebound to Memphis. And here's a pass to S. Jackson, goes up, and no good. I thought it was Anderson missed a shot. So Pelicans in front court. Lonzo for 3. That's going to be good. Lonzo Ball with a 3-pointer. Timeout, Memphis. 3:40 to go. So 3:40 to go. Lonzo Ball nails that 3-pointer. We got a timeout. 106-102. Yeah, what if LaMelo went to the Pelicans and Lonzo went to the Hornets? I don't think Charlotte would do that. What's up, Sean? So can the Pelicans do something here in the last few minutes? Be right back. Be right back. All right. Yeah, first thing the Pelicans must do is get rid of Bledsoe. Pelicans need to get rid of Bledsoe and get a. They need to get a legit two guard. They need to go. They need a legit two guard, man. They don't have that at all. I mean, just don't know what they're going to do with that though. But yeah, Bledsoe's got to go. Who's going to want him now? Who's going to want Bledsoe? Bledsoe's not a starter. He's a bench player. That's just one thing. They got to get rid of him. I mean, I just don't know who's going to want him. I mean, you got to have somebody that wants him. I just don't think he should be getting starters minutes. I think Bledsoe's if he was off the bench, he wouldn't bother me so much. If he was getting like 15, 20 minutes a game, he wouldn't be bothering me so much. The problem is he's on the bench. He's on the floor in crunch time. That's what bothers me. Lonzo has 12 points, 7 boards, 3 assists for Lonzo. So Memphis in the front court. It's 106-102 as Morant has it. Goes to Valanciunas. Double team is Valanciunas. Finds Jackson in for 3. That's no good, but he gets his own rebound. And stolen. Pelicans steal it. Alexander Walker has it. And over to Jackson Hayes, and that's no good. Lonzo has it. Back over to Bledsoe. Bledsoe in the paint. Bledsoe throws it away. Stolen. Come on, Bledsoe. Come on, man. So Bledsoe turns it over. So Bledsoe turns it over. Memphis' ball, 106-102, 3:03 to go. Now they got to go look and see if this is a clear path foul. Now they got to go see if this is a clear path foul, I guess. Man. Yeah, Van Gundy likes Bledsoe for some reason. See, he's on the floor in clutch time. That's what bothers me, man. He should not be on the floor in clutch time, but they're limited with their. They're limited. They can't right now. They're screwed because Josh Hart's out. But I would play Kyra Lewis. Why not put Kyra Lewis in the game with Lonzo ball to close the game out? I could live with Lewis making mistakes. He's a rookie. Bledsoe's a veteran. And he keeps making mistake after mistake after mistake. Or Walker. Yeah, Alexander Walker. I just don't, man, Bledsoe on the floor in crunch time just bothered me, man. I mean, not officially fireball, but it's the nails are in the coffin if the Pelicans lose tonight. The nails are going to be in the coffin. But, my opinion. Not official, but. Because we got to play the Warriors, we got to play the Mavericks. So.
Great. You and I were talking about the balance and the way these guys are sharing the basketball.
So what's this? A clear path foul? Oh, that's yeah. Clear path foul can give them possession in the ball. This game is over with. So clear path foul. Memphis at the line. Free throws up and good. So they'll get 2 free throws and possession. So that's big. With 3 minutes to go in the game, you're up by 6 potentially, and missed that one. So Memphis with the ball, 3:03 to go. It's a 5-point game. So Memphis will throw it in. Under 3 to go in the game. It's Morant with the ball. So Morant with 13 shot clock. Under 3 to go. Finds Brooks. Brooks goes up with it, and yes! 7-point game. 109-102 is Brooks with the bucket. Man, so Alexander Walker with it for New Orleans. Good to see him on the floor. Alexander Walker with the ball. And here's a alley-oop to Hayes. Hayes will jam it home. Nice little assist there by Alexander Walker. So it's 109-104. 2:25 to go in the game. So Memphis with the ball as Morant has it. Morant in the paint. And throws it back out to Brooks. 4 to shot clock. Brooks goes up with it. Going to be no good. Rebounded. Let's see. Johnson. Pelicans have it. It's Alexander Walker. Over to Johnson. Johnson in the paint. Goes up. And it's no good. Gets his own rebound. Back out to Hayes. Hayes in the corner. Going to be good. Wow. That was a three-pointer. As Jackson Hayes makes it a 2-point game. I think that's three-pointers for Hayes. He has 13 points. So Morant with the ball. 1:40 here to go in the game. So Morant goes over to that's Anderson. Anderson has it. He goes up with it. Going to be good. Big shot by Anderson, and it's a three-pointer. And it's a timeout. I think Pelicans called a timeout. Yes, they did. So put some more time on the clock. 1:32. Man. Are they going to check this and see if this is a 3 or 2? They must be checking this to see if this is a 3 or a 2. Yeah, Hayes can shoot. I'm telling you, Jackson Hayes has really improved his game. Ever since he got benched, what a month and a half ago, 2 months ago, a light bulb went off in his head. Because remember, we were complaining about his play to start the year, how lazy he was on defense. He wasn't good on offense. He wasn't hustling. But hopefully he can work on some things in the offseason. Still needs to work on defense a little bit, but I think Hayes has some potential. So I guess they're checking this is a 3 or. Once you show a little closer angle to see if his foot was on the line. Am I a Pelicans fan? Yes, I'm a Pelicans fan. So 112, 107, 132 to go. And Memphis up by 5. That was a big bucket by the Grizzlies. The Pelicans had cut it to 2. So, man. Jackson Hayes, I'm telling you, he has potential. So it is a 3. So 132 to go in the game. Yeah, I'd start Hayes and maybe Hernan Gomez off the bench. Get rid of Adams. So Lonzo Ball has it. I think you got to get rid of Adams and keep Hernan Gomez and Hayes. Alexander Walker has it. Walker for 3. That's going to be good. Wow, that rattles home, man. It's back to a 2-point game. But that ball, that was a good horse shot there. That rolled in. Morant with the ball here from Memphis. So Morant has it. 1:06 to go in the game. Morant. And they're going to, who has it now? I think that's Jackson. I'm sorry, it's Brooks. Brooks at the free throw line. Going to be good. Nice shot there by Brooks. Timeout New Orleans. As Brooks, he gets it to roll in. 52 ticks on the clock. Change that. Timeout New Orleans. Lonzo's playing all right. Lonzo has like 12 points. Yeah, Adams on 5th. No Lonzo next year. Lonzo Ball, I think the Pelicans are, they got to re-sign him. They have no choice. Who else are you going to get? That's better. And you had no choices, really, honestly. I think the Pelicans are they're going to be forced to re-sign Lonzo Ball. I just don't think you have much options other than you get rid of him. Who are you going to get? I mean, you got to think of who you're going to get. Realistically, who you're going to get. So I just think it's best if they keep him and get some more shooters on the floor. You got to get a 2 guard. Bledsoe stinks. You can't keep Bledsoe. Can't keep Bledsoe. Got to get rid of Bledsoe. And you got to get some more shooters on the floor. Some guys that can nail 3-pointers. All right, we've got 52 ticks on the clock. 4-point game. Pelicans will throw it in the front court as Lonzo gets in Alexander Walker. Walker has it. Walker, 3-pointer. That's going to be no good. Rebound Brooks. That was a bad possession there. You didn't need a 3 there. You didn't need a 3 there. You could have gone inside maybe. So Morant with the ball for Memphis. The clock winding down. 13 the shot clock. So Morant has it. Morant gets poked away, and they'll get it back over to Brooks. 2 on the clock. Brooks goes up with it. Going to be no good. Rebounded. Memphis. Back out to Brooks. So they got a foul. You got a foul. You got a foul. You got a foul. They just fouled. Man. So 14 on the shot clock. 14 on the clock, excuse me. As free throws here from Memphis. As that was a big, big offensive rebound. Pelicans, they didn't need that 3-pointer by I'm sorry, there's no free throws. Pelicans had they had a foul to give. So Memphis will throw it in. So I apologize. I thought Memphis was in the bonus, but they were not. So Morant will throw it in with 14 on the clock, and we got a whistle and a now a timeout. Okay, timeout. So timeout on the floor. 14 ticks on the clock. 114-100. Memphis will have the ball. Yeah, Pelicans are not going to go to the playoffs. They lose this game, they're pretty much done. I mean, they had a slim chance anyway. Even if they won this game, their chances were slim. They had that Sixers game they had to win. They lost that one, so it is what it is. Maybe it's better if they get ping pong balls. I guess we'll be watching the lottery. You know, when they have a lottery draft or the lottery show. We're hoping the ping pong balls go our way. Ping pong balls. So 28-22. There's been your Pelicans Pelicans outscored in the fourth quarter, 28-22, and that's really the sort of the game. Pelicans had a good third quarter, fourth quarter not so much. As they're a game and a half behind San Antonio, but this game is probably going to be a death blow for the Pelicans. So Anderson will throw it in the backcourt as Grizzlies will go get it as Brooks gets fouled. No foul. As Moore and clock winding down. What are they doing? Pelicans, what are you doing? Foul them! Jesus. Pelicans waited until 5 seconds to foul. What are they doing? Please in this season. You're funny. Again, it's you are, not your. It's you are. Great game, Fireball. Good game, man. As Pelicans don't foul. We let 10 seconds go off the clock, then foul. So free throws here for Memphis. And up and no good. Yeah, if you're new to the chat, guys, tomorrow the Yankees and the Rays. If you like baseball, stop on by, listen to the Yankees and the Rays. You're right. Pelicans need some shooters. I agree. And I would start Jackson, which if you start him now, what's the point? Season's over with, but next year they got to start him. Free throws up, and they should have started him a while back. But, you You winning money, good. Nice. I always like hearing people win money. Always good to see, hear, and about people winning money. It's good. Yeah, Pelicans need better leadership. I don't know. I mean, we've got a young team. That's what it is. So, well, you got the under 230. Nice. Nice. It looks like, yeah. Nice. So Alexander Walker had 18 points tonight, 6 assists, 3 points. He was 8 out of 16 from the field, 2 from 7 from downtown. The Pelicans just they're just not well coached. Their rotations are horrible. It's been a whole year like that. I would have played Lewis more early in the season, but they didn't. Adams doesn't fit this team. They got to. I mean, I like to sign it early in the season, but well. So Pelicans will throw it in, and that's gonna be it. Let's try to throw it in. Does ball gets kicked out of bounds. So still 5 o'clock. I like Adams signing from when they got him, but he don't fit the team. I agree. I wanted a younger coach. When they fired Gundy, I wanted a younger coach. Solon, that's gonna be it. As Grizzlies steal the ball, it's over with. So the Grizzlies steal the ball, and the game is over. 115-110. Grizzlies win. Congratulations to the Grizzlies. Pelicans season is pretty much done. Yeah, Jackson Hayes has a lot of potential. I think Kyra Lewis has a lot of potential. I think they need to play those guys next season. I think they need to play. I mean, does it matter if they play in the next few games? Not really, but not in the grand scheme of things. But I think I'd play them just because the season's over with. The season's over with. They're gonna have to play the young players. But yeah, that's what I want. I wanted a younger coach when Gentry got fired. When Gentry got fired, I wanted a younger coach, but they didn't go that route. They wanted an old over the hill coach, and that's what they got. But that was people were asking me last year, what do I want as a Pelicans coach? I said I want a young coach, energetic, that can relate to these players, but they didn't get that. They got an old over the hill coach. Is what it is. So 31-38, 2 games now behind San Antonio. Pelicans are done. But hey, good job for the Grizzlies as they're in the 9 spot. So right there, they're going to make the play-in. The play-in tournament, I should say. So yeah, look at that. I mean, whoa. Oh well. Yeah, so tomorrow is the last set. Oh yeah, the Yankees and the Rays tomorrow night. So a little baseball tomorrow night. Yankees and the Rays as Pelicans. This is done for them. So congratulations to the Grizzlies. Fireball. He's a Grizzlies fan. All the Grizzlies fans that came to the chat, thank you for popping in. Good luck to y'all in the postseason. Y'all got a young team, and good luck to y'all in the postseason, because y'all going to make the postseason, obviously. We're not. So, good luck to y'all. Have a good one. Who's your favorite NFL team? Saints. Yeah, Saints are my favorite team. I'm a Saints, Pelicans, LSU fan, so. Woo-wee. So I'll see you guys tomorrow night. I think the Yankees game tomorrow night, Yankees and the Rays, is 7 o'clock Eastern, 6 on the Central Time Zone. Mark Jackson is another guy, but he's not young. He's a guy that's been out of the league for a while. They should have gone and maybe got a young coach out of college, but they didn't do that. Maybe they'll do it in the offseason. Maybe they'll make a change. Yeah, Drew Brees retired. Yeah, so I'll see you guys tomorrow night for the Yankees and the Rays. See y'all. Thank you guys for popping in. Have a good one. Have a good night. See you guys tomorrow night.